Yo, yo. What's up, everybody? We're going to continue this 31-star playthrough that we've got going of Mario 64 here. So I've streamed this game a couple of times now, and this is when you're dealing with the Mario 64 PC port. There are several different forks of the project. There's an application called SM64 PC Builder 2. And if you get that application off of GitHub, it basically compiles everything into a graphical interface where you can choose your mods, choose the specific fork of the Mario DeComp port that you're going for. It's all very confusing. I thought there was just like one port of this game, you know? I thought it was all just like one thing. There's like 7 different major branches of the Mario DeComp. Like, I don't, you know. Presumably they all build into the same base game, like they all can build into Mario 64. It's just a native PC app. All the functions have been rewritten. There is some funny things about the port, for example. Not funny, but there are quirks, like for an old game like this. The way they're able to alter the menus or alter some of the functions in game is by this menu here. It's called DynOS. You see up there it says Dynos menu, and it lets you do these different warp features. It lets you, basically that's it, and it also enables this over here. Control. You can map the controls. There's 60 FPS, texture filtering, and various. You can change the way it filters textures to some degree. It's not really very drastic. You can alter the sound. There's a cheat menu, but there's far more stuff you can do with this PC port than just those options up there. There's lots of texture packs and complete like reworks of the map. There's like total conversions where they completely turn it into like Sonic, so it's basically like ROM hacks, but they're just running natively on this app instead of it being a ROM. Because you still have to deal with the ROM, like you still need the base game ROM to pull all the assets anyway, so all the game assets are still, you know, readable through the original ROM, and the decompilation is really just rewriting all the other code and the structure that can be used by Windows. And it runs better. Like you notice playing the PC port, it's a lot less input lag than playing on an emulator. Like even like a really good emulator that's set up well and looks really good and is running really well, I would always rather have the native version running. It's just so much cleaner, so much less overhead for the CPU and the GPU to, like, your system barely has to break a sweat to run this game like this. Whereas in the past, you know, N64 emulation has been kind of tricky, and it's never been perfect. It's always been about compromising, and so that's kind of what's cool about this, is that you finally don't have to. Man, it's not. Okay. I I haven't done this stage in a long time. Forgot what you do in here. Eh! Yeah. But yeah, man, I've always loved Mario 64. Stop yapping. Fuck you. Stop yapping. Eat a dick. So like I was saying, Mario 64 has been like one of those games where, yo, I was about 12 when this game came out, right? And just seeing this thing running inside of the display case, like in the Toys R Us, it was something else, man. Like, I was a Nintendo owner as a child. I had all the Marios, like, but I was little. We had the NES, or I had the NES. And I grew up with all the Mario games, but this game was like revolutionary from a technical standpoint. This game was like, when this came out, nobody had ever seen anything like this running on a home console. Shit blew everybody's mind. And it's not even like, it's not the same shit today. Like when really impressive gaming stuff comes out nowadays, it's not the same technical revolution that it was. Like the PS5 Pro is, that shit's pathetic. I don't know if anybody's heard of this new PS5 Pro situation. The games aren't even guaranteed to run at 60 FPS. 3D coin don't fit in. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, you mean like they don't match with the original aesthetic of the game? Yeah, I know what you're saying. They kind of look, I think you can turn them off. There's certain, you can turn, oh no, I didn't enable it in this version, but you can basically, you can run this modded all the way to the nines, but it breaks a lot. So the Mario 64 DeComp, there's the base program. It's right here. I know you probably don't really care, but like this is how you build the Mario 64 PC port through this this program right here. And it's just compiling a lot of different options, but you can put, you see all these different patches. You can, these are all reworkings of the level with all new texture work, and these patches completely change the game. What do they call it? Yeah, conversions right here, like KO Chow Bandstand. That's like a Sonic thing. I've ran a lot of them, and they run good, but I actually prefer like the original base game graphics, like you said, without the hyper 3D renderings of the coins or anything. Oops. Damn. Hyper-realistic coins. Yeah. Funny. I guess they're just like regular coins, I don't know. But yeah, they don't necessarily jive like the art. That's why I don't like the Render 96 mod on here. It looks cool, like it looks upgraded and stuff, but it doesn't match the original game. It doesn't like Mario's character model with the low poly shit is better, I think. Like, I think it has its own charm. I mean, I just lost my hat. Shit, I gotta get my hat back now. Hop into the cannon. I gotta get that hat. Take double damage without my hat. Ah. Ah. There we go. Damn hat. No, the hat. Let's see. Wait, you take double. Yeah, you take double damage without your hat on in Mario. Yeah, 64. Yes, you do. Yeah. Hell yeah, I can look. I'll even show you. We just lost it again. Let's see. Let me. How much damage does the cactus normally do? Let's see what my health is at. I got full health. Let's see. So if I run into the cactus one time, bam, it just knocked off 3. 3 will kill me. Okay. Yeah, so three hits from the cactus is dead. It takes off 3 little chunks of your health meter without the hat. So let's actually measure it and we'll see what the rate is now. Now we can scientifically know. Okay, yeah, so you see, basically it's not double, so it's not actually double, it's 50% more damage. So I lost 2 health just now with my hat on, and I lost 3 without it. So it's 50% extra damage, which is pretty severe. You don't have much health in this game. Oh shit. Ah! Shit. Damn. Not again! Let's go to a different level. What level do you think we should go to? We can just warp. We got... Let's go to the top. Bowser... Let's see. We got Tock Clock, Tiny Huge Island, Tall Mountain, or Wet Dry World. Let's say, I'll say Wet Dry World unless you want to go somewhere else. I do enjoy the warp feature too. It's nice not to have to traverse through the castle and shit. I don't think that's actually doable. You can, but it's a pain in the ass to wall hop up there. Ah. I need to change the water level. This is the arrow lifts. Oh, and one other thing to mention about the port is the camera control. Like, you can obviously change it to, let's see, analog camera, right? Whoops. Oh no, I didn't add camera control. I didn't actually add the upgraded camera controls to this version, but you can put manual, like, or you can put like dual analog, like modern camera controls, and it makes the game like easier at some parts and harder at some parts, because the original camera angles that you're used to in this game actually like influence how you play each stage and where you like the kind of maneuvers you make. So it's actually, for me, the game is easier with without the upgraded camera. It's easier with the old camera for me. These hyper-realistic coins trip you up. Yeah, I can turn them off. Like I know they look funny. You should see the mod I had on this the other day. It had the whole game looking like some crazy Japanese like anime shit. Like Mario's eyes were all squinty, and every character looked like something had no idea what it was, but it was all some anime shit that I wasn't familiar with. And it changed the entire like color palette of the game. It looked awesome, actually. Called the Owowify mod. I don't know who that is, but I'm not very up to date on like, you know, cool shit. You know about the secret city? Yeah, I do. I think I need to raise the water level to get there, right? I know how to get there. I have to swim through that tunnel over yonder. Hell yeah, I just got rid of him. But yeah, like the city. Oh, here we go. I just raised the water. So I probably can get there now. Yeah. Oh, I gotta get there from above. Let's see. Possible to jump up there? Oh. But yeah, I know that's where the city is, though, for sure. I guess how we get there. I don't even know what freaking like where the star is on this first one. Oh, it's the platform. It said to do something with the platforms. Shocking arrow lifts. It's gonna be over here, I think. Damn. Voice critical. I have seen him. But that's how I talk too, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not necessarily, like, Voice Critical didn't necessarily invent it, he just popularized it. From the same hood. Ooh, shit, man, I gotta... I'm really bad at this entire world. I'm terrible at. Like, this is probably the hardest for me to get stars. You know what? This star sucks, man. Let's go to... And this level's... I'm tired of this level already. Actually, let's go to... We'll warp to the secret stage. Go to the town for the red coins. That's guaranteed to be the secret area. There's a something of new Mario games on a wave of new Mario games on Roblox. How does Roblox work? I'm not really familiar with, like, I know Roblox has Nerf guns, but I never played the game. How does that work? And that wasn't worth it. Damn. Now I can't move this block. Oh, great. Alright. I know how to remedy this. Go to the next stage. I don't know what it is about Wet Dry World. I can't even begin to find the fucking stars in that level. I have 100% of this game when I was younger though. So I actually had, when you're asking me if I knew about the secrets in Wet Dry World and stuff, yeah, when I was, you know, yapping earlier about like being a kid and shit, what I was gonna say was like, or saying about Mario 64 was that when this game came out, like basically everybody was obsessed with this game for, you know, a year or two, like when it came out, and everybody was pretty good at it. From my generation, when we were kids, everybody played Mario, but as time went on, obviously, like, this game became an old game, and I was blown away by the presence Mario 64 has, like, in the gaming community nowadays. That is a couple years ago when I kind of got back into gaming. You know, I was a huge gamer as a child, like a kid and a youngster, and then I felt, you know, you get into other shit when you're young, and I fell into other stuff, and then came back to gaming later in life now. And, but, man, like, what I'm saying is, though, like, all the muscle memory for this game is so burned into my head because this was all we had to play. Like, this was like the only game out for a while for the N64, and this was like one of the best games we had too when I was a kid. Because the early 3D shit, like when this game was coming out, most of the other 3D games were not very good. Most everything was pretty bad. Come on, I got this. Got this. Yeah. Okay. 4. Oh, the other 4 is at the top of the mountain, aren't they? Damn it. Beavers. One thing about this controller, this 8-bit do controller I got, is that it's harder to make certain like jerky movements that I used to make with the analog stick on this 8-bit do controller. It's great though. I love this thing. I just found out yesterday that it had a 2.4 gigahertz dongle in the built into it. I had no idea. Have you seen the new wave of Mario games on Roblox? No, I haven't. No, what is, like, what are they, how does Mario appear in Roblox? You have to fill me in. I don't really know how Roblox works. I've never played it. But yeah, that sounds cool. Like, so there's Roblox games on there. I mean, there's Mario games that are inside of Roblox. Is that how it works? Yeah, I got this. I got this. Got this shit. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Last one. Last one. But yeah, as a kid, I 100%ed this game, and like nowadays, it seems a lot harder for me to 100% this game than it. Like I guess when I was young, I was dedicated to this shit. I was focused, because I don't know if I could get 120 stars now. Maybe though. Probably if I just put in that same focus. Damn, is that my star all the fucking way out there? How do I get that? I forget. This camera's not helping. Oh, there it is. It's a simple, fat amount of new unofficial Mario 64 games. Oh, for real? Because I know these ROM hacks and shit, and some of these unofficial fan games be coming out, you know, like they'll announce them and then Nintendo nukes the shit out of them. You know how Nintendo is with these fan projects and stuff. Like, I know they've killed a bunch of them. Once I get word of it. The controls are 1-to-1, but you can't hear. Oh, I see. Okay, I see what you're saying. So they have recreated Mario, like they've recreated the games inside Roblox, right? Whereas it's like almost 1-to-1 original, like the original. I gotta check that shit out. I would definitely be interested in seeing that. Some of the collision detection in these old N64 games it's not terrible, but it's like, modern collision detection is just better. What am I supposed to do here? So I go in the water. In Super Mario 3, that fish eats you. I think he does in here too. So that's pretty badass though. They got Mario, like they've recreated Mario inside Roblox. I know I've seen them do stuff like that with Minecraft, where they recreate other games inside of them. Even the wing cap have been remade. Damn, man, that's pretty killer. Like, that's gotta be really hard to do, right? I mean, or just implementing those different features. I guess if you know what you're doing, though. Guys that know their shit. Now I gotta push these pegs down for some reason. I have trouble with little small movements in this game with the new controller. I actually have a N64 wireless official like NSO controller, but it doesn't. It's pretty good. But the stick fucking misaligns. Like the stick will drift out of focus, and you have to reset it. Ah! Shit. Damn. Bitch. This is a robbery. I'm trying to steal his. This is a jack move, fool. Come off that shell, homie. Even remade the wing cap. That's some crazy shit, man. Is Roblox free to play? Like, I got Steam. Do I just download that shit, or do I have to sign up for something? What is our objective? Pluck the piranha flower. How do we do that? It's been really long since I did a lot of these objectives. That's why I don't remember any of them. I bet you if I just like had the guide, I would be 100% in this game real fast, because I did it before. I had a guide back in the day. I had like a Prima strategy guide. Man, that was so sick. That's one thing about being an old fart like myself. Like, one thing we had back in the day of Mario 64 when this game was current, strategy guides, man. I miss those. They don't publish them anymore. Ah, give me the camera angle I need so I can skate around. You know why the coins don't match? It's the shadow. They don't have the correct lighting. They don't have the same sunlight that the rest of the game has. So they don't... The shadow on them, it's like from a different lighting environment. That's why it looks weird. Ah! Ah! No! Oh, come on, come on. Did I turn big? I don't know. I don't remember how this stage functions. Ah! Seems like I gotta be big for this part, though. No! No! Ah! Oh, okay, I can just climb up the whole fucking stage. Ah, okay. That's not so bad. Won't let me do that. Not quite. And then this part, like, if you press the wrong direction, you slide onto the fucking hill and slide off the world. What is this? Getting molested by these little Goombas. Alright. Tall or Tiny Huge Island was also not a success. Let's take it back. Let's take it back to our roots. Maybe we can go get this This star looks easy to get. Look. Just sitting right here in a block of ice. How hard could this be? There we go. There we go. Roblox is 100% free, but you can buy Robux with real money. Okay. That's cool. That's, yeah, I figured it was like a free-to-play type deal. That's badass, man. I want to check out those Mario mods. I'll probably just watch a YouTuber play it. I know there's a star over here. Not here, but right around here. Ah, bitch. God dang. I want that star though. I feel like I can beat him. I feel like I can push him off the edge. It's so hard to get him because of... Ah! Damn it. So far he's getting the best of me. Here we go. Ah! Supposed to do that. Dang. All right. Manta Ray's reward. How about a calming ocean level to settle the nerves? Nope. Nope. Shit, man. Okay, well. Let's hope it's this one. Probably should be by the process of elimination. One. Alright. Yeah. The hard part is this number 4 up on the ledge because the little gust of the whirlpool sucks you in. Come on. See, now it's trying to suck me in. I have to resist. Take it away. The name of the guy who killed is Chill Bully. He has no chill though. He is an ass. That Chill Bully actually kind of got to me. Like I want to get him. Into the igloo, whirl in the freezing pond. Chill with the bully. Let's do the actual star. I can't seem to flip away from him in time because of the snow or because of the ice. It's a hard star. I don't know what it is about that, man. It's like there's some movement I gotta make to juke him, but I ain't figured it out so far. I don't have time. I don't have time to flip over him.
Mamma mia!
Chill Bill. Not chill at all though. See if I can come in hot. Fuck! This motherfucker, man. God.
Mamma mia!
One life left, man. This is gonna game over me. This is gonna game us over. And then we'll have to start from the very beginning of the courtyard of the castle grounds again. And it could take us seconds to get back to where we were before. And the camera won't stay on him. No matter what I do, the camera won't lock on the bully. Like, you see how the camera will not stay on him? Got him. Got him. Damn, that was hard, dude. God, that was hard.
Here we go.
The only way I was able to get him was, it was basically luck. The ice, you know, the ice lava or whatever, pushed me back up, and I was able to, like, land. I was able to aim where I was landing right on top of him. Man. Be a motherfucker, though. Pardon me 1 second. And you're playing Mario 64 right now too? Zozo Gaming, you got a channel? Yeah. Oh man.
Mamma mia.
Last life. We got 1 life to live, guys. Alright, we're gonna go to Tock Clock? Yeah. Let's do Tock Clock. I'm a big fan of like the Mario 64 PC port just because of the frame rate. Just for the frame rate alone and like the input lag. That's really all it is for me, is just straight up the input lag on the PC is very, you know, is like not even noticeable. It's basically like as low as it can get. Input lag on some of the emulators I use is not too bad, but it's it gets like it's actually bad on the Nintendo Switch itself. Like on real hardware, it has some of the worst input lag, which is actually part of the reason I don't have a capture card. But even if I did, I would be playing most of these games via an emulator, even though I have them on, I own them on a console, because they run better on the PC if it's a port. No, there's no comparison between the original ROM and this, or the ROM running on an emulator and this. This feels way better. Oh shit! Why? Warp. Eh. Have you guys ever seen the channel, is it My Retro Life? There's a channel called My Retro Life with a guy named Tyler, and he's got his channel, it's a lot of footage of him and his dad from like the 90s, and it's really cool. Get a hand. Oh, I gotta grab the shit. There it is. Oh, this is a hard one, man. Shit. This star is fucking hard. Here's how we can do it, though. Wish that stupid flame shit wasn't there all the time. That's what kills it. Ah. Camera is so fucking bad in this game. Ah! Fuck. I did a spinning jump, or I mean I did a running jump. So like I was about to grab that star and my momentum was too much. Bam, hit the wall, bounced me back out of the stage. That happens so often in this game, dude. The momentum is a double-edged sword. The movement is what makes the game fun, but it's also what makes it like challenging. But it's ultimately like the movement's what makes this game rewarding. Makes it fun to come back to. I've got to get 1 star in Tock Clock. It's not right. Just 1. I'm trying to do maybe like a star per world here. Just to get a nice little sample. Ooh. Shit. Shit. Alright, here we go. Try it again. Probably won't work. I'm just gonna jump normal speed.
Game over.
You just got your first star? Yeah, let's go, man. Fucking right. I just got a game over in Mario. You got your first star, I just gotta boot it out to the title screen like an animal. What, did you get your first star in Babam Battlefield, I take it? Alright, there's the map. The red coins are where? Time to fight King Babam. Hell yeah, man, get him. Hello. Sorry, I had to answer that. I didn't know if it was an important call, and it was not. It was a robot. As a robot. I'm a robot. I have a robot vagina. I've been on a 1996 through 98 like retro kick myself lately though, because that's kind of my exquisite favorite golden era of gaming would be like basically from when this game came out. A few years before this game came out were amazing too for the Super NES and the Genesis, but for me personally, it was during this game's release through all the way through the N64's lifespan pretty much that was like the pinnacle of gaming for me. And so 1998 in particular, I know you guys are probably familiar, but was an amazing year for games in general. You got like Pokemon, Banjo-Kazooie, Ocarina of Time, Metal Gear Solid, and Final Fantasy Tactics and stuff. Like and then there's about Half-Life for the PC. And I will say that metallic effect was genuinely impressive back in the day. It looked a lot more impressive. Ah. Oh. Okay, I just need to get the switch. That's all we're here for. What are these crystal shards? Oh, they're just kind of details in the cave. That's kind of cool. Those shards of crystal? Crystal. You know what I always thought was super duper neat in this game was the fact that this level, like you got to this underground cavern through the Hazy Maze cave level, and this is like sort of a back door in that stage, and it takes you to the back of the castle, or it pours you out into the waterfall that then puts you back into the castle moat from earlier, and it all ties together. And there's something about there was something about that back then that really it really appealed to my brain, the way this game's castle environment is truly it's spatially cohesive. It's all interlocking, and one secret area leads to another. That was what I really thought was the neatest thing about this game. That's why I wanted to, like, I was obsessed with it, you know, anyway, but like, that was probably my favorite aspect of this game, was just the three-dimensional structure of the castle and just like uncovering every little nook and cranny and tunnel therein. It was really fun. And that's kind of how that's how this game is forever feels to me, is just like, it's sort of like the perfect video game, because you can jump in and play little challenges as short as you want, you know, or you can spend a few hours and beat it, but it's got just the right amount of depth for a video game. Maybe not story-wise, but... Yay! You beat King Babam? Congratulations, man. I knew you could do it. I always believed in you. I had faith the whole time. Wow. Ah. Oh yeah, that one felt good. That really felt like I knew what I was doing in that level. And you know what? When I remember when I had 100% of this game back in the day, this was my favorite level, Lethal Lava Land, because I would do this. I meant to put the stage at, here, Lethal Lava Land, put it on star number 5 or 6, and you have to have that star enacted so you can have the turtle shell. It's because only 5 and 6 allow this yellow box to be there. But I would always, like, whenever I would beat this game, I had this game, you know, 100%ed back in the day, but it was like the only, like, one of the only great games we had. We would just play it over and over again. And what I would do was I would come into this level and just skate around. Like you see, there's like 1-ups and shit. But you could come in this level, it's like a little skate park, basically, and you realize that, like, once you'd beaten everything, that they had actually set this level up to be specifically for you to be able to do that, and I thought that was a really, like, badass design choice they made. Like, this doubles as, like, a skate park. Whoops! Of course, you lose your shell as soon as you catch damage, so you have to really not suck. You know, it helps if you're good. Obviously, I used to be good, and I am. And then, you know, I've watched like the modern speed running scene for this game and shit, and oh my god, oh holy shit, it's crazy. People have just, I never thought Mario 64 would have like a second life the way it has. I think that's pretty awesome. Like I was saying earlier, I just like playing the vanilla. I like the vanilla ROM if I can just get it 60 FPS. That's really all I ask. It's just 60 frames, but keep everything else pretty much the same. Just give me the original game with a increased rendering resolution and an increased frame rate. Uh-oh. Come trouble. Got him. Oh, I already did the store. Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. The only thing I can do here is 100 coins. So, guess we gotta go to the volcano and over to the 8 red coins. 100 coins is definitely doable though. On this stage, it's easy. You just go to star 5. Recommended sequence, I would say, is and try to get all this skater stuff first. A little skate park map. It's fun to fight the bullies on the shell too. Gotta spin around that eye to get that. Ah! I can't get that coin. Oh, it's driving me nuts. Let's see if we can salvage this. We got 35 coins. We can salvage this. We can salvage this. No. Or not. It's time to face Bowser number 2. Princess has been kidnapped for long enough. Is the princess even kidnapped in this version? Or is it... I forgot. Like, I don't think... I know she said she baked a cake, and then Bowser... What did he do? I mean, he set a bunch of traps all up in the castle, but did he kidnap... Did he really kidnap the princess? I don't think he did. God damn.
Mamma mia!
I really, really love this song. Music in this stage. Man. I think even when I was young, I knew this song was like an all-time classic. I heard a girl play it on the on piano or on keyboard. There's a YouTube video where this gal plays this song on her keyboard. She does, you know, like a rendition of it, and it's an incredibly beautiful composition. Whoops. And I didn't mind the water stages as a kid. I think, in a way, the water levels were some of my favorites. Purely from the atmosphere. It was just... like... I don't necessarily think the stars are the most fun in this stage. I just like the world, just like wet dry land, wet dry world. Don't necessarily care for the objectives, but The world is like so cool. Oh, I don't even need to go here. I do now, I need these coins. Didn't need to go there, then I needed to go there because of the fact that I went there. Steve, what up, Steve? Minecraft Steve, what's going on, dude? How's the wife and kids? I don't know why that part throws me off. Probably because I'm a goofy goober. Come on, Mario. Mario. It's quite an elaborate set of platforms that Bowser's created. You gotta wonder about the people that built these, built all these structures in this game. Oh my god, every time, dude. Every fucking time. All right. Oh damn, I forgot about this. I haven't played this Bowser in a long time. I forgot he shakes the platform you're on. That's fucking cool. It's like a sorcerer. There we go. Nope. He's gonna morph or warp. Unless you run away from him. Yeah, bitch. Ooh, can it be that I've lost? The power of the stars has failed me this time. Consider this a draw. Next time I'll be in perfect condition. Woo. All right. We did it. Go us. Can I mine diamonds in chat? What does that mean, sir? What is mining diamonds in chat? I mean, as long as you're not gonna be obnoxious, you can do whatever you want, man. I don't really care. Is the chat showing up on the screen? I'm not even paying attention. Hold on. Let's see, test. What up, you guys? Test, yeah, it is showing up on the screen. Yeah, as long as it's not gonna blast the screen with a million advertisements for your... I don't know what that is. Sure, man, go for it. There's like 3 people here. I want to get that plugin for OBS where you can show your controller inputs, but I'm not actually using vanilla OBS. I'm using Streamlabs, and it is OBS, the product that you're using, but it's not, you can't install certain like plugins that OBS, the real OBS version, allows you to. Damn it. Darn. I know I gotta get up to these, oh, there. Fuck. Okay, I made it. This is a little tricky. I remember it's a little bit camera angle-y. Oh, we'll go for these first. Get these and then we'll... Oh shit. Okay, I needed to connect to that one. You just gotta line everything up properly. It all works out. As long as you just do it carefully. This probably isn't even a good platform to be on. Oh shit, wrong place. This is a tedious star, but when well executed, it can be therapeutic. Jeez, I need these up here. 1, 3, 4, 5. And 6, 7, 8. I see him, Fallout Boy. Alright, okay. Okay. Alright, we got this. 6. 7. 7. Since I'm not anxious on the way back, we can do this. God dang it. That happens to me a lot in this game, where I'll obtain the star, and then it'll take me like a few minutes to get the star. Which is always kind of a slap in the face when you earn the star, but you can't grab it. It's in your face, but you can't grab it all. Just saw 3 people streaming SM. I don't know what possessed me. I just randomly picked it too this morning. I was like, Zelda, Pokemon, Metal Gear Solid, Banjo-Kazooie, Mario. I just went Mario 64. It's like, I don't know why. It just felt it. Mainly because it's the kind of gameplay I felt like dicking with this morning. I wanted something where it was like little challenges, little bite-sized challenges, and I could pick it up and put it down whenever I wanted. If I would have gotten started a Zelda game, you sort of like are locked in and you got to at least beat a dungeon or something, otherwise the stream kind of sucks. And then, so yeah, I went Mario. Here we've been playing for almost 90 minutes. And we are just trying to get this red coin star that... This shit's obnoxious. I can't grab the fucking star I earned. Here. I'll walk slowly over to it.
Here we go.
Saw 3 people streaming Mario. That's fucked up. I wonder, like... honestly, man, like, I don't know anything about, like, I'm big into YouTube, of course, but, like, I just jumped into this shit. I have a background in audio engineering and stuff, so I do know what I'm doing a little bit with the audio, but I've had a ton of audio problems, though, and still do. Some things you can't necessarily fix, but... I just jumped into streaming a few weeks ago because I've been playing these games on my computer for a year now, since I've kind of gotten back, like, heavily back into retro games and emulators and stuff. I've gone all in. I've been gaming by myself for a year, but with the intention of streaming the whole time. Just had to wait until I had the appropriate setup at my house. But I don't have a Discord server. I don't have any kind. I don't really update my other socials very much. I'm pretty much just kind of doing it. I'm just throwing it out there for now, and then I'm gonna. But I am gonna try to make the content at least coherent, so that if I start a game, we're gonna at least accomplish something on said game. I've gotten my muscle control of my gaming skills have gotten a lot sharper in the last like 6 weeks. What up, Nides? How are you? You know what we should do? Let's go to the secret. Let's go to a castle secret. Princess's Secret Slide. I like this stage.
Here we go!
Since everybody's streaming Mario 64 right now, let's do Babam Battlefield. Bust open all these enemies. Man, the camera's fucking a pain. Pain in the ass. How many coins? We only have 52 coins. Jesus. There might be about 50 on the mountain here. Probably not though. Probably like 20. 100 coin challenges are always kind of fucking hard for me. Aha! You ass. 62 coins is not going to cut it. Wow. Is it just me or is that a lot? Is 100 a lot of coins? Or is it a different, maybe it's a different star that I gotta set the game to? Sometimes it'd be like that. Yeah. Alright, this is the only stage that I have not visited. Rainbow Ride. Let's see how we fare. Ah! Shit. And it should be really like it's like Mario versus the camera. That's actually the battle. I remember these platforms very well. I remember my buddy Arturu in summer day camp back in the day. He was like in this camp with me. We were in summer camp together every day. And Arturu also had Mario 64, and we would compare notes every day. And I remember him telling me like about how he beat Tock Clock. I remember he said it like Tock Clock because he was South American. He was like Venezuelan or something. Arturu. Yeah, I'll never forget the way he said Tock Clock. I play Tock Clock. Man, it's rough. Man, the camera's a mess, bro. That camera is a fucking mess. Well, I guess I don't care about the red coins, really. I ain't trying to get that one anyway. We'll get that one later. No! What up, Lens? Lens of Truth, man. How are you today, bro? Good to see you. Ah! I lost lost the magic carpet a minute ago. Forgot that it disappears if you don't stand on it for too long. I think I got it now, though. Going for... I guess we're going for this star. I can see this star out in the distance. There's an option to turn the draw distance off on this game. You can just have it completely off. Shit. Man, are we all the way up? Are we all the way up here? Doing well. This stage was a nightmare getting 100 coins. Yes, it was. I did it somehow when I was a kid, and I have no idea how I did it. Like, I had to be like savage when I was a kid, as far as dedication. No! The stage is a fucking nightmare, you're right. Let's turn the music down just a tad. Because it's that same goofy farm song they play in like 9 of the stages in this game. Yeah, 100 coins, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I could do it. It would just probably take me all day. It took me like 7 attempts to knock the snow bullet, the ice bully off and freeze it in Snowman Land or whatever. It took me like 7 attempts just to get the bully knocked off. Pretty simple, but it took me a while. So I can only imagine 100 coins would probably make me, you know, want to punch my computer. This part coming up is hard. This little side-scrolling action, you gotta be really prepared for this shit. God damn it. This fucking level, man. Alright, let's try one more time. If I can't get the star on this go, I'll say Rainbow Ride wasn't meant for today. All right. Wet dry. Let's do wet dry because that's the one. That level's kind of giving me trouble just because I can't figure out what to do in here. All the objectives are really cryptic in this level. This one has to do with the arrow lifts though, which are right over here. Fries said, wait. We want to get the shocking arrow lifts, so we need to get, probably need to get the water about up somewhere around here. Ah! God. Fuck. Oh my god, I didn't think I would ever get a star in this level. To be honest, I was like, shit, this is kind of hard. Bet we got a star in Shifting Sandland. That is killer. I mean, in Wet Dry World, what am I saying? Oh yeah, that's right. You can influence the water level based on where you enter the stage, right? It's something like that. What is this one? Shocking arrow lifts. Man, I just love looking around this level, first of all. I know it's a low res photo, but dude, that's a real photograph embedded as the sky in this level. It's so neat how it rotates. Like, it's basically a panoramic photo. Like, it rotates as we rotate our field of view, but it's a static, like it's actually a two-dimensional image. And it's not meant to be a panorama probably either. There's the arrow lifts, but it looks like there's probably another star objective we can do in the meantime. I like all the tricks they did back then with the JPEGs. Yeah, dude, I don't know what it is. It's something about the way this game is like cobbled together. Like, you can tell, you know, they were kind of pulling ideas out of wherever, but just the way they stapled this thing together and made it cohesive. Where do we want to shoot? Already got that. I don't know how I get that other star. I guess I gotta lower the water. This game blew my mind when I first saw it. Me too, dude. They had this game like when the N64 first came out in '96, like during the Thanksgiving holiday season that year. We went to Toys R Us and they had these massive like Nintendo bubble displays. It looked like something from the future. It was this huge clear plastic bubble that encased the Nintendo 64 system. It was like lit up, and the N64 was sitting there with the controller plugged in and routed through the bottom. and the N60 and the controllers were outside of the unit, obviously tethered, but it was this Mario 64 playing in this space station looking unit with the N64 itself. The hardware was like very sexy when it came out. It was like, think about it, like the Super Nintendo was like 3 megahertz clock speed and the N64 was 100 megahertz. So the leap in technology was pretty large going from Super NES to N64. Like, technology had progressed a lot faster between between Super Nintendo and 64 than it did between the NES and the Super NES. But yeah, I wish I could find one of those Toys R Us displays, because the way that they presented the system, like when you walked in there, you just knew that this game was something, it was something special. Like, I had to have it. I knew. It's like, I have to own this. Damn. Yeah, dude. I don't know if there's a way to look it up, but it's like there's like these I think people have collected them. I've seen somebody with one online. Like, I know somebody knew what I was talking about, because I'd seen another person be really impressed with the display that Nintendo had back then. Oh shit. Alright. Yeah, the N64 was like it came out, it was like a technological marvel. I guess I can't really get the star. Oh, I see. I gotta lower the water. I gotta break this block. I first saw it with my friend at Blockbuster. He's like, I gotta show you something. Everything you think you know about Mario, throw that out the window. And walks me over to Mario 64. Rare with Banjo-Kazooie took to the next level. They did wonders with Conker's Bad Fur Day. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, like, Mario 64 set the stage, and like, this game had to be incredible because the amount of hype for the N64 was pretty high. This game had to deliver, and so it did. And it was a slow trickle of quality games after that, but once, like, yeah, like once Rare was on board pumping out N64 games, Rare was the reason that the 64 was able to compete, period. Because if it was just Nintendo making games, I don't think they would have been able to hold their own in the market with the PlayStation. But Rare was that, like, killer, that lineup of killer software that they needed. To this day, like, I have, that's why I bought the N64 controller, because I actually love it. Like, it was weird and funky when it came out, but we loved it, and it's not weird to me at all. Like, I enjoy the way it feels in the hand, and it's confused. I don't know why the try handle confuses people. Like, it doesn't even make sense that that's confusing for anybody, but like, I saw somebody talking about the N64 controller, and they were saying that they were insinuating that a game they were playing required them to switch grips from the D-pad to the other orientation in the middle of gameplay, and they were presenting that information on YouTube as if the N64 games were designed like that. And I know for a fact that no game on 64 had you do that. So I think you got people also like misunderstanding even how that controller was used and stuff. But what is Lynn saying? Yes, Mario 64 is an important game for early 3D platformers. Ocarina was the same for me, dude. Yeah, like you probably remember, like you remember where you were. You probably remember playing that for the first time. Remember what, like Ocarina? God, man. It was such a fortuitous time. Like I wanted to switch over to Nintendo, like for a while. Whenever all these games are coming out, and I happened to jump on board right during the 64 era, and man, of course I loved PlayStation as well. Okay, I'm not really doing very well here. Yeah, me neither. Same here. Yeah, like I know what's his name, Try from My Life in Gaming. He loves the N64 controller. I think it's like if we grew up with it, so like it was definitely unique at the time, but it was always like seemed legit. It never was like weird when it was out. It was appropriate. I thought the DualShock 2 was an amazing control, or the original DualShock. Like when Sony first came out with the DualShock, when it was, you know, the gray DualShock for the PS1. Man, that was an amazing controller. I love that controller so much. All right. Do I need to... How do I get that star? Hell yeah, man. Forever. I should be playing this game with it because I'm not using any special controls. I could be playing this with the 64 controller, but... Oh, here we go. Still not gonna be able to get the star though. Oh, go the other way down the ramp, you said? Okay, shit. Do I need to change the water level? I feel like the water level is the reason I'm not... Cause look, how do I need to get up there? Do I need to up the water all the way up there to swim, or do I just... Okay, so I do have to raise the water all the way. Alright, where's the highest water marker? Up the water. Yeah, I'm trying to see where's a higher one than I'm at now. There's gotta be one up here. Oh, over here. That's right, that's right. Okay, cool. That's right, there is a switch. Now... It's on the ramp. Okay, bet. I have to move. I have to knock that. I gotta knock that little thing down, and then okay. I gotta make that little platform move. Yeah. Alright guys, I can't subject y'all to this anymore, it's terrible. I have to go somewhere where I am not... don't suck this bad. Oh, did we do all these? We didn't do all those objectives. Finally opened this. Finally opened this door the right way. Scale the mountain. Do that. God dang it. Should have tried that. I was trying to not get hit by the flame. Hell yeah. Well, alright, what up, monkey? Hello. Okay, what is it, monkey? Oh, he wants me to go ride this log. This is what he wants me to do. Yeah. The monkey. I heard him scream after I fell. Sorry, let's retry that. Die.
Mamma mia!
No, I can scale this fucking mountain. Yes, it is Max. Star Fox does that to me also. Love me some Star Fox. I'm so rusty at it. I feel like I hadn't streamed it in a week or so because I felt like I'm not really playing that good at Star Fox, and I need to like practice a little bit so it'll be much more fun to watch me play. Because I'm pretty rusty at it, but you know, there was a time when I was really good at it, so I just have to get my muscle motor skills back where they were. Like that right there, I keep fucking this up. Sometimes in this game I'll do the same stupid mistake over and over because it's a muscle memory thing, and it's like when you're making split-second jerky reactions with what button to press, you're a lot of it is just muscle memory. Like, you're not necessarily like computing everything, you're just kind of doing an autopilot, and that's why I fall for the same traps over and over, because my brain hasn't caught up to my hand yet. God, I'm so sorry, y'all. Look, I promise I'll do it this time. Look, this is ridiculous. Looking like a whole amateur out here. I can't go out like that. Alright, we can do this carefully. Jump. Jump. Juke. Okay, no problem here, no problem here, no problem there. Let me just be methodical about this. Gotta get rid of his ass. Fucking shooting fireballs at us over here. Okay. So I fell off the log last time. That's what I hate, that little fucking... that shit it does, like, that's cheesy, but it's just the way it goes. Oh man. I had Star Fox, then Diddy, then Banjo, then Ocarina. It's like the 97 through 98 birthday Xmas N64 games. Dude, yeah, I guess we all did, right? Like, we all had to have. Banjo was a must-have. I never had Tui, but I remember buying Banjo in the summer of 97. That was the first year N64 was out, and like, I had already beaten in Mario a lot, and I was, you know, bored with it. And Banjo, I knew was gonna be like a similar game where it would take me a long time to complete everything, and it did not disappoint. I didn't really care for the character at first, like Banjo's character design. Um, just didn't necessarily like, I don't know, it was a little. But I'm never necessarily like into animal mascots, but like Nintendo, the way they present them is so good. Like Star Fox, if it's done well, I like animal mascots because it's campy and cool. But back in the '90s, a lot of game developers were trying to develop their own Mario or their own Sonic, so everybody was trying to come out with the like Bubsy or Gex or there was like a whole bunch of like 3D platformers and 2D platformers. Arrow the Acrobat. There was all these like characters that were vying for like trying to be the mascot. They were trying to capture what Mario and Sonic were. So it was all about the like that's what Conker. You know, you're talking about Conker. He was kind of like a. You notice that they tried a bunch of, like, Rare tried a bunch of animal characters in place of their, like, people. They used anthropomorphic animals. Oh, we already did this. I always liked in Ocarina of Time, like going around Hyrule Castle after I had beaten the game. And just like taking stock of how maxed out everything was. And you almost like make up your own shit to do in certain games when you beat them. I put on a cheat just to see, just for fun. definitely don't want to have cheats on. I'm 37. I created my YouTube channel 2 years ago and have been having fun streaming various games. I never stopped playing games. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. Like, we're pretty much very similar. I'm 39. Like, I did put games away for a while. Like, I wouldn't say I ever abandoned video games. I always have loved them, and they were my first, like, true love. Something I really, really loved in this world. Games. As a child, but like I guess during adolescence, like once the PS1 and N64 era we're talking about, once that stuff was kind of over, I was in, like, you would be close to my age, like we were in high school around that time, and then that was when, like, you know, girls and going out and having fun with friends and shit, and like social stuff. I kind of didn't play much games for several years, and then in college I just played them, like, casually. But I guess it's... Oh, you know what happened to me? I got my house robbed, too, back in, like, '06. And I had all my, like, stuff stolen, including my video games. And for a few years after that, I didn't replace any of it. But yeah, like, I'm 39. Like, I've been heavily into gaming content for years now. Just like knew I wanted to do a channel. Just it was really a matter of being at the right time in life where I don't have any like small kids or pets to attend to during the day. You know, if you've got babies or animals at your house, it can be hard to have any privacy to do stuff like streaming. That's what took me so long, was just getting privacy. Shoot into the wild blue? That's down here, isn't it? But yeah, and now, like, I feel like this is my second wind as a gamer, and it's like now I'm gonna be the rest of my life. Like we're gonna be like this forever now. Like I've dug into games this second time around and really realized why I love them, and you know, something you come back to like that in life, it's all obviously something very special. Max says, same, my last game was Majora's Mask. Yeah, I got my first house in '07, then bought a Wii, and all my friends came over. Oh yeah, we played Wii Sports. That was my first time coming back. You're right, man. I forgot about the Wii era and the Guitar Hero era. Like, I forgot that I was gaming back then. It didn't feel like gaming because it was cool and like actually all the cool people were doing it, so it didn't feel the same as you know, us nerdy, hyper nerd gamer stuff. Nice. I've heard a lot of people got back into gaming with the Wii. Yeah, man, I remember. You remember how it was like right around that time, flat screen TVs were kind of just becoming the standard, but the Wii still was composite. But man, everybody had that shit. That was the hot thing. The Wii at my college at University of Houston, they actually had a class called Wii Sports, Wii Fitness, and I took a college course for credit. With you would go down into the basement of this basketball stadium at U of H. And they had like 15 Nintendo Wiis set up in this basement room, and all we did for this class was play Wii bowling and Wii baseball, and they would actually grade us on the performance of the game. I got a B in that class, and I was pissed. But yeah, that's how popular Wii was, dude. They had college courses with the word Wii in it. I missed the GameCube, PS2 era completely, but I have a solid collection of those games now. Yeah, exactly. Like, so, like, summer '04. I think I came home from college for the first time. Like, and I remember getting a GameCube for Christmas that year and getting Mario Kart Double Dash, taking it back to the dorm and playing. We played the shit out of Double Dash, but after that, like, I don't even think I didn't know about most of the great games that were out for the Wii. I just wasn't into it. Like, I wasn't into gaming then. I played, like, Wind Waker. I didn't even play Mario Sunshine on the GameCube. I just... That was the era where I kind of dropped off, too. Luckily, my little brother got into gaming during my off years, so he had all the, like, PS3 and all the, like, systems that I never... So I got to play everything. But as far as PlayStation goes, PS1 is my favorite. Like, the games on PS1 are my favorites. But dude, let's see, still haven't played Mario Sunshine. Yeah, man, I tried to play it. I couldn't get into it. I got the Mario All-Stars collection on the Switch, but I played Galaxy more than Sunshine. I don't know what it is. I just haven't gotten into it yet, and I'm sure that I could. It's a Mario game. I've heard it's excellent. People say it's real fun. You beaten all the mainline Marios? I'm ashamed that I have not. I need to actually, like, make that a priority. Odyssey, man, Odyssey was incredible. Super Mario Odyssey, dude. Here, let me try something real quick. If you guys don't mind, that game was kind of getting long in the tooth. This is a Nintendo Switch emulator called Suyu. You guys probably know about it. I just launched... game that I just... It takes a minute. Sometimes it takes a minute to launch these ROMs for the Switch because the files are like 4 gigabytes. And it has to load all the shaders and shit. You all need to play Mario Odyssey. Dude, I love Mario Odyssey so much. Like, that's probably my number 2 all time, beside like Super Mario 3. Let's see. My apologies. Suyu is not working. Oh, there it goes. It just worked as soon as I said that. It just takes a minute to load, but once it's loaded in, it's solid.
Fox トーネリアのペパー将軍からのメッセージです。
急いでくれ。さあ、フォックスの将軍アンドルフが宣戦布告してきた。奴らはこの惑星コーネリアを支配し。
Sorry, my N64 emulator was running in the background. You were hoping that when they announce a new console that it's backwards compatible, the Switch will drop price like a tank. It should, dude. You should be able to get a Switch for dirt cheap pretty soon, right? right. Damn. So I can basically double jump with Funky. Yeah, I think it makes it like, it basically is easy mode for this game. Shit. Oh yeah. Oops. That's cool how you can do a like a dive. Oh shit. I still managed to die with guy. Oh yeah, I can throw this barrel. Or not. But that floaty mechanic makes the game pretty trivial. Like you can like almost jump, like double jump anytime you want. Damn. You got this game on Wii U. Is this a remaster of the Wii? It's got to be a, or no, Wii U. It wouldn't be a remaster, right? It would just be it'd be the same game. It's like Tropical Freeze. They released it on original Wii as well, didn't they? That's cool, that 3D barrel barrel launch. I love that. I like this game is really solid. Like I love it because it's Donkey Kong, but the graphics just aren't the same as the Super Nintendo. I don't know if anybody else, I'm sure other people know what I'm talking about, but the 3D doesn't feel the same as the OG Donkey Kong. Shit. It's like having Dixie Kong. Yeah, hell yeah. Damn it. Slow down, Kong. Boom. This was the Wii U sequel and they put it on Switch too. Hell yeah. I'd actually never played it till the other day. I don't have this on Switch myself. I do have Mario RPG, the remake on Switch, which I've gotten like 10% of the way through. I need to get that game, get a backup of that one so I can play it on Mario RPG is pretty sweet. It's a deluxe port for Switch. Let's see. Oh. Oh, I see. Damn it. Everybody's talking. No, 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 no. No. Yeah, here we go. It looks like the cilia, like the inside of a stomach lining. It's not necessarily registering my my inputs like fast as I need them to. That's why I'm sucking a little bit. Oh, shit. Damn it, man. Told me to push right plus Y and X. Oh. I see. Whoops. Fuck. This game is pretty sick though. I mean, gameplay wise, it's solid. There's a little bit of the input lag is a little shitty for me, but it's mainly it's probably to do with the emulator mostly. It's not the game's fault or anything. I just discovered that this 8-bit Do controller last night has a 2.4 gigahertz wireless dongle built into the USB dock. So this whole time I've been using this controller like Bluetooth, and I switched over to 2.4 gigahertz radio last night, and I have to say for all the different emulators I play, it's way better now because there's like as little input lag as possible. It's like having a Wavebird controller for the GameCube. Yeah, I want to exit the shop. Oh, that's just lights. I don't want that. Down, down, down. The sunset stages are beautiful. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen footage of somebody playing this. It's like, it's just different. It's like the way that the graphics were done on the Super NES was so unique, but necessary for that system to pull those graphics off. But it was like I don't think you could really replicate that graphical style unless you literally did like digitized pre-rendered graphics again, and you'd have to use the same technique to get that same look for Donkey Kong Country. Obviously they're making it with just normal 3D. It's like three-dimensional graphics development kits didn't exist when Donkey Kong came out, you know? Yeah. Shit. I suck. For real, yeah. Me too. Same with like Mortal Kombat. I don't know if you've seen like the new Mortal Kombats, but they don't look the same. They look like a normal, like modern high-res game. Damn. Kind of like Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm sorry, guys. 1 minute. I apologize, guys. My girl's been trying to call me for like an hour. She was asking if I wanted lunch. And she just went to a job interview and it went really well. So I'm super proud of her. I had to tell her congratulations and tell her my order. So my apologies for walking away for a minute. I had to get that phone call. Hell yeah, man. She's been trying to change careers, so she's pretty excited. Let's see. Let me see what you guys have said. Nintendo holds its value and they rarely drop in price for their first party AAA games. It's unfortunate. Stages get better and more creative. Oh, I already read some of that. Sorry. Trying to make sure you guys weren't saying anything to me. When you guys have a chance, there's an indie game that looks very creative, a 3D platformer with a paper texture aesthetic. I might have seen it. What's the name of it? Fuck. Roofy and Riverside? Damn. Ruffy and Riverside. Fuck yeah. I'm starting to get the hang of the controls a little bit more. For this game, anyway. Ah, shit. shit. Oh. Oh, I probably needed to bust that open. Oh yeah, Cuphead, man. I remember that was right when like 2015 or so. I think that game came out. I remember that was kind of when I was like starting to like get back into like, or get into YouTube, like around that time. 2015 was like when I like full-time migrated to YouTube and stopped watching television. And yeah, fucking Cuphead. I remember my little brother showed me that shit running on I think he had it on, was it PS3? And that game, that was like an old school, that was an homage to like NES games. Games that used to be hard as fucking nails like that. Ah. Fuck. I'm a huge Contra fan, and I'm excited about Iron Meat. It looks, is Iron Meat a spiritual Contra successor or what? I fucking love Contra 3 Alien Wars for Super NES. One of the best games of all time. And it's 2-player co-op too. Dude, Contra 3, the Alien Wars, whew, man. That's why I keep a SNES D-pad as well, like when I play those old hard games. I like to have a smaller Nintendo pad, or even like an NES pad. It can be surprisingly comfortable, like an NES controller, even though seems like it's not comfortable, like the square. It actually is just soft enough to where the edges don't hurt you. And the NES controller is pretty damn comfortable for long gaming sessions. Super NES is another like all-time Mount Rushmore controller. And then in my opinion, I love the N64 controller, but it's probably not Nintendo's very best. The GameCube, I think, is a better controller than the N64. Fuck. Wow. Oh no, it's a secret. Damn. Well, at least I went. I'm having trouble grabbing barrels, like the mechanics of grabbing the barrels with the R button is not intuitive because I'm so used to DK Country where you grab barrels just by colliding with them. Aw shit. Know what this is. No floating. Are those jiggies I'm collecting? I see jiggy puzzle pieces in this game. Banjo-Kazooie 3. God. Fuck. Oh. Tell me it's gonna let me start from the barrel. Probably not though. Oh, cool. I mean, the minecart. Hell yeah. Whoops. Shit. I have no way to defend myself when this cart has a gigantic ape head. Fuck, man. Well, at least they were generous with the extra lives. Got this. You just gotta like know beforehand when to jump. Because it just like sneaks up on you so fast. You tap jump for short hops and yeah, okay, yeah, hold it for longer. Yeah, thanks, dude. Yeah, it's almost like this is where one of those parts where like input lag really does matter, you know, like because it's such a small degree of timing that's the difference between life and death in this scenario. So it's like the input lag is definitely rough on this controller or on this setup I'm doing right now. At least it's restarting me right from where I left off. Not even making me redo the whole thing. Damn it, I wanted the jiggy piece. Oh, god dang it. I have Blazing Chrome. Cool shoot 'em up GameCube controller is the best. Blazing Chrome? What is that? Is that a third-party controller, or is that what is it? Some kind of variant of the GameCube? Fuck. 2 hearts. No jiggy. God, I wanted the jiggy. Damn. Doesn't seem that hard. It just seems like I don't know the choreography. I can't seem to avoid that collision every time I get hit by that. Well, at least we got the extra life. Oh, I can jump on the box. I didn't know that. Man, I can never hop that last hop. It like throws me onto a platform and I can't jump. Probably a skill issue. Well, it looks like I've met my match. Good effort, hang in there. When you want to move on, the next level is unlocked. Just select exit level and pause menu. You know what? That's cool. That sounds like a modern Nintendo feature. Saying, hey, I know you can't beat this level, but you can just go to the next level if this is too much for you. That is pretty funny. They don't make them like they used to, boys. Ugh. Some bitch. All right, I'm gonna have to eat my Subway here in a minute anyway, y'all. One more try. Doing awesome. All right, guys. Thank you guys for thank y'all for tuning in and hanging out with me today, man. I really appreciate all of you spending time with me on the stream, even though I changed the game from Mario to Donkey Kong. You guys have kicked it, and thank you all. I'll be back streaming this afternoon, Pokemon or Zelda. Haven't decided yet, but man, I just want to tell you guys I appreciate y'all, for real. Thanks, dude. All right, later, Max. Later, Lens. So I'll be back in a little while, guys.